This is Ian from Easy Genie, and I'm doing the monthly DNA pricing tracker for all of the major genealogy and DNA kits that are out there. So it's actually quite interesting. There's some big changes this month, and we're talking about the end of June 2024 compared to previous months. If it's green like this means the price has dropped. If it's red like that, it means the price has gone up. But for Ancestry basically dropped the price of all of its programs to the cheapest I've seen since I've been doing this. And this, even last December, usually when all these companies are running holiday promotions, it wasn't this inexpensive. So the US Discovery, for instance, it's dropped down to about $20 per month, a little bit less if you're doing a 6-month program. And it goes all the way down the line. It doesn't extend to Ancestry DNA kits on Amazon, but what I suspect is going to happen when Prime Day rolls around, that Prime Day is going to be on July 16th and 17th this year, we're going to see drops in all of these Amazon kits. Now, there's some other very interesting changes in the pricing for the other kits that are available, and I wanted to talk about something relating to not 23andMe, Family Tree DNA. So 23andMe, there's no major changes in the prices in late June compared to the previous month. But in Family Tree DNA, I noted last month that the ftDNA kit was unavailable on Amazon, and I postulated at the time that that was probably relating to the fact that they just had DNA Day and maybe they ran out of stock and inventory. But I just checked the availability on Amazon, and it's still the same story. This is the ftDNA page on Amazon, the store page. And if you scroll down to their kit, where the heck is it? Here it says, I don't know if you can see this, currently unavailable. So this has been unavailable for more than a month on Amazon. And that's a pretty big deal because Amazon is a huge channel for all of these companies. That's basically why they sell their DNA kits on Amazon, is so they can access Amazon's huge customer base. So either Family Tree DNA is really rethinking its approach to Amazon, or there's some huge supply chain problem that they're having. Either one is possible, and they haven't said anything about it. But I'm kind of curious about what's going on here, and that is, will basically Family Tree DNA pull away from Amazon, or are they launching a new product, or is it a supply chain issue? So I don't know that, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on Family Tree DNA because they really do have one of the most comprehensive DNA setups. The company is really founded by and operated by genealogists, genetic genealogists, which is unlike these other companies, which are usually private equity owned or investor operated. So this is really quite special. FindmyPast is interesting, and I've been tracking them for 6 months, and they never change their prices. But actually, on their premium plan, they just dropped the price from $29.99 to $20.99. And I think I have the website up somewhere. Yeah. So the FindmyPast membership, you can see it here. So their premium membership is now dropped to $20.99. Access all their newspaper archives and the 1921 census. And this is really a great service for anybody who is doing research into ancestors who lived in the UK and parts of Ireland at any time, in the past 200 years, maybe even longer than that. But I was really interested and happy to see it, that they're kind of competing a bit on price, because of course, if you look at the price and you can choose between $20 and $21, and just by a dollar more per month, you get access to everything, like you're going to do that one. So that's a pretty smart move. Let's see if the pricing keeps up. And let's go back to the last one that we have, which is MyHeritage. And MyHeritage has one interesting new product that wasn't there before. I don't know if you can see that, but basically you can see all their tiers: Premium, Premium Plus, Data, Complete. And then they just added something called Omni. Omni is more expensive than anything else. It's $3.99. It doesn't include a DNA kit, but let's bring it up here. Yeah, the Omni plan. And basically, it includes, all of their features, everything that they have. Everything in the kitchen sink, that they're putting on this particular plan. Actually, I should say everything except for the DNA kit. But still, that's interesting that they're kind of going this place. The only other company that really, Ancestry has like their what's it called, World Plus, or they have their gigantic plan. And also 23andMe has a huge plan. It's like $1,000 or something like that. But it looks like MyHeritage is going all in on the kind of the big plans that have everything included, like premium price as well. So that's interesting to see. The price is $400, although they'll give a discount if you're doing it kind of on a longer term plan for the first year. It's $239. So that's the summary. It's kind of a busy summary. Again, Prime Day is on July 16th and 17th. So if you're in the market for a DNA test kit, maybe for a relative or something like that, I would definitely look on Amazon around July the 16th and 17th to see if you can pick up some huge discounts on those kits.